Sia Naz, and this is episode 12 of the Diary of a Hip Hop Artist. What you just heard was the beat I Don't Want To, and the origins of this beat is a mix of chords from Rolling Stones' You Can't Always Get What You Want, and also from Rockstar from Post Malone. I think what I was doing was I was learning the chords to You Can't Always Get What You Want, and I was also doing the tutorial, a YouTube tutorial on how to do the Rockstar beat. I just decided to put everything together, and that's how I've gotten this beat. So stay tuned until the end to hear the whole beat. I will upload it to YouTube in a few days, so please share it with your friends, make a comment and subscribe once it goes up. So let's start with the week. So I'll start with what happens after I do a podcast. What happened last Sunday is once I make a podcast, what I do is I edit it because I've got a lot of ums and ahs. So then what I do is I make a YouTube video for the episode. And then on Monday what I do is I upload the YouTube video. And that takes a while because there's a lot of elements that go into putting videos. It takes a while for it to be uploaded, and then it takes a while to put in all the information, like all the keywords, the description, and all that. And then I promote the video as well. Once you put a video up on YouTube, it gives you options to promote it on different platforms, so that's always really good. That was like Monday morning, and then on Monday night I practiced for open mic night, and that's what happened on Tuesday. I did open mic night at Bar Usu, which is in Brunswick on Sydney Road, and it's a place that I've wanted to do it for a while. It's only a small little place, but it's got a lovely sort of like a bohemian vibe to it. It was a bit scary because the stage is actually, it's a small stage, but it's right at the door, and they keep the door wide open so people pass by and they can hear you. And yeah, everyone was really nice. The guy before me did hip hop. He did a few songs and he was really good. And by coincidence, we were wearing exactly the same thing, a white top and black jeans, so it was a bit funny. And yeah, he was really cool, and we had a chat, and I stayed and I listened to other people as well, and it's always good to go to these open mic nights. I always go by myself, that way I don't have anyone to sort of have as a comfort zone, because then what you do is you end up talking to other people, and that's the goal of these things, is to make new friends and meet new people. So that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I nearly chickened out, but I didn't, because when I went there it was actually dead empty, and then I left and I thought, So then I just waited until just before my time, and then I walked in and there were a few more people, and then while I was on stage a lot more people came, and yeah, it was really cool. So I'm really glad that I did that. And then when I got home, I practiced some songs on the piano, and I started working on a new song. So this was on Tuesday. I can't remember what song I was working on, but that was on Tuesday. Wednesday, I always go to my sister's on Wednesday. It's a long day. So Thursday, I uploaded the video Forget It to YouTube. So that was my song of the week, my beat of the week last week, and that was remixed by a heavy metal group called Synchronicity, and that was a very interesting beat. It's really cool. As I said, it takes a while to put these videos up on YouTube. You know, you've got to write in the description, you've got to work out the keywords, do the thumbnail, schedule it. So I always schedule it so that it goes up on Friday, because Friday is sort of like a key day for new music. I schedule, and then I write a Twitter and a Google post, which is all included in YouTube when you're scheduling it. So that took a few hours. And then I also watched some motivational tutorials and a beat making tutorial. And yeah, I really love listening to Joel Osteen. He's really cool. He's a preacher in Texas, and he's really cool. I really enjoy listening to him. He's very upbeat. None of this "you're going to hell" rubbish. It's very positive, so I'm always happy to listen to Joel. So on Friday, the video went live on YouTube, and I promoted it, And this also includes reducing it down to a smaller format so that I can promote it on Twitter and Instagram. I'm still trying to figure out the widths for Instagram. I haven't gotten it just right yet. I've got the width right, but I haven't got the height right, and it goes a bit fuzzy, so I'm still trying to figure that out. So then I promote it everywhere. I posted to a ton of different Google groups and Facebook groups. So that was Friday, and then Saturday, which is last night, because I work as an Uber driver, I got this passenger and he's a DJ, and we were just talking about how we make music, and he was telling me about AbleTunes. And AbleTunes is this website where you can get templates of songs, and it's got the whole song already figured out for you. And so like it's got verse chorus or whatever, and it's got breakdowns in the middle, and it just shows you how to put a beat together. But then what you do is you put your own music in there, so you use the layout but with your own music. Or I guess you can change around the chords that they've got there, or change around the notes so that it sounds different, and it just teaches you how to put a song together. So I had a look at that. I didn't really like any of the songs on there, and I didn't like the configuration of them, so I've only had a look through a few of them. I'm going to have a look through a few more, but I pretty much know how to structure a beat, but there's heaps and heaps of different ways to do it, so I'm always learning. So I'm going to have another look through there and see how I go. So that was yesterday. Now I tend to sit down on Sunday night and I do my podcast, and then I'll edit everything, and then the week will start again. So work on new song, promote the podcast, promote new song, work on performing live, and work on new music. So next year I want to put out a few more songs so that I can add new songs to my set so they can start getting longer. So on Tuesday was actually the first time that I had done 4 songs, and I did a really good job. I was really proud of myself. Getting better. I still got to work on it, but I'm really proud of myself. I did a good job. While I was up there were people standing and watching, keenly listening. So that was really cool. Got a nice applause. You always get a nice applause on open mic nights. People are always supportive. So that's really cool. So that's it for this week. Please share with your friends or someone you think would like to hear this podcast, and I will catch you on the next show. But to finish, here is my beat called I Don't Want To, and I will catch you next week. Thanks for listening. Bye.